Sometimes you need some help recognizing your behavior patterns, as it is easy to become desensitized to them over time. Once you're aware of how you act, you can work to unravel those unhealthy patterns, build the positive ones, and find situations that will allow you to play to your strengths. In addition to understanding how you act, it is very important to understand why you act as you do. My specific purpose today is to inform my audience about the differences in theory and application in 3 different personality typing tools that are popular: the Enneagram, the Myers-Briggs Typology Indicator, and the DISC assessment. I've taken all 3, found them all very useful. My Myers-Briggs type is ENFP, or the campaigner. This means that I embrace big ideas, value people, and my energy is often dispersed in multiple directions at once. My Enneagram type is 9, called the Peacekeeper. This means that we tend to seek peace in ourselves and peace with others. Often this comes by us going along with the crowd, oftentimes to an excess, but we are accepting, receptive, and are easy to get along with. My DISC type is C, or conscientious. This means that I am concerned with quality and accuracy, and I will get things done well. Today I will first tell you about the purpose of the Myers-Briggs Typology Indicator, then that of the DISC, and finally the purpose of the Enneagram. I will first start with the Myers-Briggs Typology Indicator. The Myers-Briggs Typology Indicator is based on your social preferences, and it will provide you with insight into your interaction style. It will explain to you some of your strengths and weaknesses and the roles in which you tend to take in relationships and in the workplace. There are 16 Myers-Briggs types and each one has 4 categories. The mind, which is how you interact, and this is described as extroverted or introverted. Energy, which is how you see and process the world, and that is described as either intuitive or sensing. Nature, which describes how you make decisions and cope with your emotions. This is described as either thinking or feeling. And tactics, which is how you approach working, and this is described by either judging or perceiving. Next, I will discuss the DISC assessment. The DISC test is based on how you work and communicate with others. It is primarily used in workplaces and organizations to promote productivity and effective communication. There are 4 types in the DISC test. The dominance type, which those people are task-oriented and confident. The influencers, those people are relational and enthusiastic. Steadiness, those individuals are calm and dependable workers. And the conscientious group, those individuals produce quality work and like to be independent. Finally, I will discuss the Enneagram. Unlike the MBTI and the DISC assessment, which focus on outward expression, the Enneagram focuses on your inward motivation. The Enneagram is based on the reasons underlying your actions. It is very suited for personal growth rather than career advancement. There are 9 types. The 1s, for a quick rundown, follow rules and are perfectionists. 2s like to help and they're people pleasers. 3s are success driven and image oriented. 4s are sensitive and withdrawn. 5 are perceptive and isolated. 6s value security and are committed to people. 7s are fun-loving and spontaneous. 8s are domineering and powerful. 9s are easygoing and self-effacing. Today I told you about the Myers-Briggs Typology Indicator, which is based on social interaction. I talked about the DISC assessment, which is based on the way that you work and communicate. And I told you about the Enneagram, which focuses on internal motivation, as I explained the differences in theory and application between these 3 popular personality indicators. It's important to note that These tests are not effective when merely used to label yourself and others. They are the most beneficial when you apply the information you gain from them to work towards personal and career growth. Thank you.